Hey you guys, what's going on everyone? Welcome to the channel. It's me, Kia. Welcome back to my tribe. Okay y'all, so this video might be a little different. I am actually working on my website in this video, and I just wanted to show you guys just a little bit of behind the scenes, what it's like for me working on being a content creator, and actually not working on being a content creator and all the admin stuff that go along with it. I've been actually creating and editing and fixing up websites for years, so this isn't anything new to me, but I know I don't really share this side of my life with you guys. So I wanted to just show you what I had going on here. So this is Kiafa.com, and I had not really known what I was going to do with this channel or this website. I was trying to not box myself into one specific industry or niche. I wanted this to be more of who I am, and so I've been basically playing with it for the last couple of months and just working on different designs. So right here, I had already started, and so then I was like, maybe I'll screen record this. And so what you see me doing now is I'm working inside of my WordPress website, and inside of WordPress, the theme that I'm using is Elementor. And Elementor allows me to have this like block and drag and drop kind of editing going on that you see here. So I'm adding some social buttons to the home page just so people can follow me. I'll probably go back and add some text like make sure you follow me on these sites or something like that, just so people can get, you know, more familiar with me on social websites. I need to go in and add TikTok in there for sure. I just noticed that TikTok wasn't on there. I really don't use Twitter, but I just put it on there just because the social grouping was already with the Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube logo up there, so that's what I'm using. And I'm pretty much going in, and each of those logos or images I should say has a link that's attached to it. So I went in and I put the link to all those in there to my actual profile, and then right here I had created a shop for the website but forgot to link the shop page. So when you click on that link, it'll actually take you to the shop. Also on here, once I get all of that done, I make sure to update, because I've learned over the years that if you don't update the edits as soon as you basically do it, then it's a really good chance that they won't save, or you might go to another, I might go to another page. So right here, I was actually kind of forgetting that I couldn't click on the links while I was in editing mode. And so I realized that here in a few minutes that I needed to close out of Elementor. I needed to get out of Elementor editing, and then I could get back to my WordPress dashboard. So that's what I'm doing right here, is going back to WordPress. And then I was working on my shop, as you see me go ahead and put in the as you saw me go put the link in. But what I'm looking for now is where the shop is, like the page. So I see that the shop page is right here, but I can't edit it like that. So I had to figure out where the product was, the product section. So when I find the product section, then it'll actually show up on the shop page. So I'm kind of like trying to remember what to do right here. Sometimes I get a little confused just because I don't do this part of creating a shop on a consistent basis, because I'll use SquareUp a lot of times. But I wanted to put the shop on my page, and SquareUp I haven't figured out how to embed it. So I used to be able to embed the SquareUp, your Square page, to my website, which I want you to stay on the website. So I would prefer it to be embedded on the website versus having a link and then them going to another website. So here I figure out, or I'm still trying to figure out where the product setting is. And so I'm gonna get it together here, you guys, in a second. There it is. You got it. Okay, so now that I have the product page in front of me, I realized that I had been practicing before on this page with all those test products that you see there. So I'm gonna actually go back in, and you'll see here in a moment, and I'm going to create another test product And the 2 test products that I decided that I wanted to try was, one was going to be a digital product, so where it's downloadable, and the other one was an affiliate product, so where it's actually posted on another website, and once a person wants to purchase, they would click the link and then it would take them to a different website. So you'll see me doing that on here. What I am going to do, you guys, is just kind of put on some music and let it play. You could just kind of watch me, and then I'll pop back in. But you'll basically see what I'm doing here is just going and getting some images and some products and just playing with this section of the shop, just so I can actually offer products on my website, like I said, without having to use another service like SquareUp or Square, if y'all are familiar with Square. I'm a hairstylist, and so I learned how to use Square a long time ago, and when I started using Square, it lets you upload images and items and products to their website, and then you can send people you can send a link to that, and then they can check out over there. So I might end up doing it like that, but I just wanted people to stay on my page, on my website, more than I wanted them to go to another website. So you'll see me right here still in the product section on the website, and now I can see where I can actually upload a file so that I can sell it and people can download it immediately. I still have some work to do because I have to go in and create a couple different pages. So like the cart page I still need to create, and it's just a checkout page I think I need to create as well. So it's a couple more steps that I need to do for this to be complete. But this was the first step, was just me refamiliarizing myself with this part of the process. And so in order to get this on my website, I actually just used the WooCommerce plugin, and I don't think I show it on here. I'm pretty sure I don't, but on the side, on the left side, in that panel where all those like black that black area over there, the menu bar, it has a area that says plugins, and what you can do, you can kind of see it on this in this shot right here. And so when you go to plugins, you can search different plugins and you can upload them. And so I just searched WooCommerce because that was what everybody in the industry was suggesting, or most people were suggesting WooCommerce. Also, WooCommerce had a plugin that was like integrated with Square, so I'm gonna keep working on it. My laptop actually was about to go dead on this, but I just wanted to keep working as much as I could. And so you can kind of see what I'm doing here. It's just clicking on different options to see exactly where what I want is located. So as you can see, I found the affiliate section where I can just go in and put a link right there, and then I can enter the information for the product if I want to up here in the product description. And so I'm just really just working and just trying to figure out what I'm doing is basically it. And like I say, I have already been playing with this, and once you do it a few times, then you will get the hang of it. But I kind of started and just left it, so I'm going back now. What you see me doing is going over to Amazon, and I'm practicing, you guys. So I'm gonna grab a link. The reason that I end up grabbing this link that you're about to see me grab is because I had my portable fan on me at the time, and the portable fan, it just popped in my head. So I just went ahead and grabbed that just to kind of see what it would look like on my website. And so this is my affiliate link. And if you aren't familiar with Amazon Associates, go over to Amazon, go to the bottom of the page, and you will see become an affiliate or an associate. And then once you do that, you will have that strip, that gray strip at the top of your Amazon store every time you log in. And what you would do is what you saw me do, just go to any product, and once you go to the product, you can click text or whatever option you want. Just grab the link, and then you can promote the link. and you will get a commission from Amazon. And they also have different, you got the text, you got the image, and then you got the image and the text. It's up to you, but I just needed the link. And so I went ahead and put the link in, and then you'll see me grab the product description. And right here, I was trying to put it in, but I was putting it in the wrong spot. As you can see, that says size chart, and then I was thinking that was it too, but that wasn't. It wouldn't let me click on there, and so I realized that I needed to scroll back up to the top, and where y'all saw me put in a video right here, then I can erase that. So if you wanted to use a video for your product description, you can, and we do see that a lot on Amazon, where they have videos that you can watch of people using their product, and so that would go there. But I just grabbed the product description from Amazon and uploaded it, and this is just for me to test and practice out through the process. I would go back in and probably play with the description a little bit more, make it a little cleaner. I could add it into Jasper, which is my AI tool. It's similar to ChatGPT, but it's more for business owners, marketers, and bloggers, you know, more content creator, versus what ChatGPT is for. And ChatGPT is more of a chat, but Jasper has different features. And so I went back over here, and I had to grab an image to put in that little space that's right there. So I went over back to Amazon, and I just grabbed the image that they had on the product, and I think I show it here in a second. Yeah. That's me trying to get the image. So I initially copied it, I think, but I needed to say, I copied the image, but I couldn't paste it. Or you can probably paste it, but what I was trying to do was get it in the product image section right here, and there was nowhere for me to copy and paste it. So this is when I realized I had to go back in and download or save the image actually, and then I'll be able to upload the image. And so that's what you see me doing right here. And with WordPress, you can just upload images and all kind of files. You can drag it, but I couldn't find where it went, so I had to go into the computer and just search for it really quick. Now that I have the image uploaded, I go ahead and just save that. And I have to, in order for me to really see it all the way through, I have to be able to, you gotta publish it. They do offer a preview option, but for me to see everything, I went ahead and published it. I will have to go back in and delete it, but the publishing part allows me to see exactly how it's gonna show up on the website. So you'll see me go up here and view the product. So it looks really good right there. If you click on that button, the buy product, it should take me to Amazon, and then the person can go ahead and purchase the product from Amazon. So that's what you see just happened. So I'm really proud that part actually worked, y'all. It be a struggle out here with this technology. I shouldn't say I struggle with technology, but just staying current when you're doing content. You know, it's always a learning curve when it comes down to different software and tools. And so I just give myself room to learn. But I'm really enjoying what that fan looked like. But you can see it didn't put the I didn't add the, this was, I needed to refresh the actual page. Might have, because it's not showing the product description, but it is letting you, what's happening. Yeah, it is. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I might have had to, I don't know, maybe I had to refresh or update. Something was happening right there that I wasn't really sure with. But as you can see, we got the product link from Amazon as an Amazon associate, like I say, and I'll make another video where y'all can scroll down and look at, I'll show you how to scroll down and find the Amazon associate button, but it's on the homepage. If you go to Amazon.com, scroll down, and it'll say become an affiliate. You go through what the requirements are, which you have to have, I think it's some kind of social media or a website, and then they'll go ahead and approve you. And once they approve you, you can start grabbing those links to products that you use and sell and that you refer to other people, and you'll get a commission from Amazon. So now I'm gonna try a different product, as you can see, and this one is gonna be on my ebook, because that's coming out. I need to go home and finish it. I'm here waiting on Braylon right now, but that's neither here nor there. And so as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and just put a product description in right here, you guys. And now that I know, you know, I done already worked through one, I'm pretty familiar now, you know, again, because this was the first time I had did it in a while. So now it kind of flows a little bit better. I went ahead and put my ebook is coming soon. That's what's there. And then I'll just go over, let's see here, what part am I on, you guys? This is very rough. I've been in the car at waiting on Braylon to get out of summer camp, and I just went ahead and did it. So there we go. I wanted to go ahead and make this a downloadable file, so when you purchase it, it can just, you know, you can have it come directly to you immediately. I don't have to go in and send you anything. Like, I don't want to have to do anything. I'm trying to make it as automated as possible. So I went ahead and went over to Google Docs. I wanted to show you guys this part because this is actually a little nugget. So you can use Google Docs as a free, you know, Word document and platform or whatever to create your PDFs and stuff. And you just save it as a PDF, save whatever your ebook or e-guide is as a PDF in Google Docs, and then you can upload it to your WordPress. So if you don't have like Word or Microsoft Word or anything like that, it just go to Google Docs, and you can type it all out in Google Docs, and you can save it as a PDF, and then you can upload the PDF to your website, as you see me doing right here. I'm just naming it so I'll know what it is, and then I'm going to insert it on and so what'll happen is when people, it's now saved to my WordPress media file or whatever, media storage. So now they can actually download it from my website, if that makes any sense. And that's in this part I hear about the taxes and stuff, I'm gonna have to go in and see and learn about what taxes to apply or how that works, because I will have to pay taxes on these, on anything that you sell. So I got to figure out exactly how that goes on that part. But until I start selling stuff, I'll just like keep learning, and you know, and then I'll know what I need to do once I actually start selling some of this stuff, or it becomes to the point where I have to report it, because you get up to like $10,000 or $15,000 with the IRS before you have to actually report it as income. So here we are, we're on Canva. I needed to grab a ebook cover or ebook image, so I went over to Canva. Y'all, this is one of my favorite design platforms. It's just so inspirational, it's straightforward, and I've been using Canva for years. It's just gotten better and better over the time. And so right here, I'm just gonna go in and look at some different ebook covers. And I'm not going to do a whole bunch of editing, but I am just going to show you guys really quick how simple this would be and why you don't really have to pay anybody to create your ebook cover. Now, I do use Canva Pro, and it is, I think, like $13 a month or something like that. I'll put a link. I think it's already a link to my Canva affiliate, my Canva affiliate link in the description box below. So go ahead, and if you don't have Canva, just sign up through me. I'd appreciate it, and Canva shoot me a little commission. So I'm going, and I did delete the image, so now I'm finna go in and use one of the images that I already have. Y'all, be letting my son help me, or like I be letting him practice with creating stuff. So that's what you just seen over there. I had to ask him why he had like all the same stuff, but anyways, I went ahead and was just playing with different images. As you can see here, that's one of my favorite images. That's all over most of my social media. But because this is supposed to be a surgical tech guide, I was like, maybe I'll find one with the surgical, like with me and scrubs. And so that's pretty much what you see me doing here. I was trying to debate if I liked the background, and I really wasn't caring for the background. So with Canva, like Canva is something else that I just love. And they have this feature, you finna see me use it, where you can remove the background. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the background in my photo that I just uploaded, or not uploaded, but I just inserted into this into the ebook cover. And see, now it's no image, and I can kind of no background. So now I can kind of play with the image just to get it how I want it on here. I'm not sure why it's not moving right now, but I guess it will catch up with us in a second, you guys. Okay, here we go. I don't know what I was doing. You know what? I do know what I was doing. Y'all forgive me. I forgot that I was recording this while I was somewhere else. And I had got this. I do remember getting distracted right here. And so I would go back in and edit that part out, y'all, but I'm gonna have to edit so much that I'm just gonna let it keep going. And you'll see you'll see here in a moment what happens as I get back focused. There you go. I'm back now. So now I'll go ahead and adjust the image to how I want it. And as you can see, Canva kind of gives you some guidelines on what looks right and what doesn't. Went ahead and wrote the name of the book, but this is not the name of the book. I just changed it, but I'm not sure why it's like lagging like that, you guys, so I do apologize. Oh, I'm trying to spell. That's what that was. Okay, so now that we have the ebook cover design, and that was in real time, so you guys can see how fast that was. That wasn't nothing major. It might take you a little bit longer if you don't have your images and everything in place, and it might take you a little bit longer just to get familiar with the tools. Like, I'm very comfortable and familiar with Canva, so it doesn't take me long to, you know, do what I need to do. But so far, that's a really straightforward and easy ebook cover just for me to practice and to make sure that I you know, that everything looks good on the website. I'm just gonna go in right here and show you guys that I needed to put my name. You want to give yourself credit, so I went ahead and put, you know, who the ebook was by. I don't know that I'll keep this ebook cover, but it still was just something for me to work through the entire process, just so once I get finished with writing my guide here in the next couple of hours, that I'll just automatically be like, okay, I can use this, this, and this. I might just use this ebook cover, you guys. I might not. I might go in there and still just change it or play with the colors or something, because those aren't really like my favorite colors. But I did like the simplicity of the ebook cover. And so there you go. I got everything. See how Canva just helps with all those like lines and make sure everything is centered. So I'm just gonna download that. I was debating on downloading it as a PDF right here, but I forgot that I was using it as a picture, so I went ahead and downloaded it as a PNG so I could have the highest quality. And so here we go. I have my ebook cover. I'm going to go over here and put it in the product image, and you guys will get to see exactly how it looks before you know, if you haven't gone to my website, and you can see how it looks right here. But these probably won't be on there depending on when you see this. I'm just, like I say, using these as a point of reference and just a practice run, just so when I am finished, like I say, with the ebook, everything will just go real smooth. So I'm gonna go ahead and, let's see, did I go ahead and upload it? There it is. It looks really cute. I did pick a category, and you can see it has medical, surgical. It says my ebook is coming soon over there. And yeah, that's pretty much. Oh, I did notice that I couldn't buy it, so I did have to go back in and like add a what was it, the price. I think I didn't have the price on there. What was I about to do right here? It looks like I wanted to do some more work, but yeah, I probably realized my battery was about to go dead, because my battery was very, very low, and I forgot to bring my charger. So here I'm hitting preview because I'm trying to figure out where the buy button is, and then I realized that I didn't put a price on it. And so me not having a price on it definitely was part of the problem. I think I did publish it thinking that that would fix it, but doesn't look like it. Looks like I went ahead and was able to just add the price. Did I add the price? Am I publishing it right here? It looks like I'm trying to publish it. Oh, I think I'm looking for the shop button. That's what I was looking for, how it looked in the shop. So I went ahead and went over to kiafa.com/shop. And you can see here, it still doesn't show me the price. So I do know that I needed to go back in and add the price to the actual yeah, see, once I add the price, and then I have to go in and update it. And you can see that right here. So I updated because I did publish it. So that would have said published if I hadn't published it, but because I had already published it, it showed updated. So now I can go over here to my shop, refresh the page, and there it is. The problem that I got now, you guys, is that I need to go work on adding a cart page, because you can't check out at this point. So I am gonna work on that next, but I just wanted to share this with y'all. I hope this video was helpful. I'm just giving y'all a little insight. See y'all next one. Bye.